The little hero who offered the world to save his brother. I've been a pediatric nurse for over 15 years, and trust me, you think you've seen it all, until a kid reminds you what real love looks like. Last October, we had a young boy brought in, maybe 7 years old, named Cooper. He'd been in a freak accident at a bonfire and suffered severe nerve damage to his legs. After hours of surgery, the results were crushing. The doctors told his parents he'd likely never walk again. His older brother, Riley, who's only 5, was sitting in the corner of the waiting room, clutching a tattered superhero cape. He didn't cry, he just watched. When the parents went to process the news with the specialist, I was left to keep an eye on him. Riley looked up at me, his eyes wide and completely serious, and asked, "Can the doctors take my legs and give them to Cooper? I'm fast, but he's the one who needs to play baseball." I felt a literal ache in my chest. I tried to explain that it doesn't quite work like that, but before I could finish, I got called away for an emergency page. I was gone for maybe 60 seconds. When I came back, the chair was empty. Riley was gone. I panicked. I went full code blue in my head, sprinting down the hallway. I found him 3 floors down, standing right in front of the surgical consultation desk. He was holding out his favorite stuffed bear to the receptionist, but he wasn't asking for a toy. He was crying, quietly, telling her he wanted to trade. He told her she could have his bear, his bike, and whatever parts the doctors need, as long as Cooper could run again. The receptionist was in tears. I think half the floor was in tears. When Cooper eventually woke up and heard what his little brother tried to do, he didn't focus on the bad news. He just smiled. He told Riley that as long as they were together, he didn't need to run, because Riley would be his legs forever. Sometimes, the smallest people have the biggest